Welcome back to Just Another Podcast with me, Haida.
Nazia here, and we're gonna pick up where we left off just now.
Where did we leave off?
I was at the Sanding, okay, and then we had that wardrobe malfunction, right?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, when your time, were there any rituals that was very odd that was done? Any traditional rituals?
My time, my own wedding.
Your own wedding,
No, my own wedding, no, because we did our own thing. We
you had
organized
control.
everything. We had control. Yeah. The thing is, we planned everything. The two of us, the couple, we paid for everything, and we wanted our way lah. But of course, we upset a few people. But at the end of the day, we are paying. So
Is your wife the first child?
yeah.
Oh, I'm actually surprised that that's allowed.
Yeah.
Because normally as first child, they would like to control everything. Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah. You want to share your part first? Maybe I can chime in.
Okay, for me, on my part, it was actually, in the first place, I have a lot of tak kuasa kind of thing. Like, if that makes you happy, do it lah.
Okay.
Because like I mentioned earlier, first cucu, first grandchild, first daughter, first everything. So it's expected that everybody is like, oh, it's the first wedding after so long.
Yeah.
Everybody is excited and happy and all that. So I don't want to burst that bubble.
Okay.
Let them do what they want lah. My parents, what they want to do, I let them go ahead. And they paid for it. I paid on whatever that I want, like the bridal and all that. But the gist of it, the food and all
The
that,
function itself lah.
they paid for it. So do what you want, and I'm just supportive of that lah. Yeah, so that's why I was surprised that she actually had control over it.
There were some things that they were not happy, like for example my entrance songs, the fact that we did just a dinner event.
Yeah.
They wanted it to be more bigger,
Lavish,
and have more people. But we did the best what we can. We still invited about 300 odd people for just a dinner invite. So it was quite a big hall. And I think at the end of the day they were happy.
Yeah.
Because it turned out well.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it's just to silence them and make sure your event went well lah. Because if you take control of everything, then it's on you, right? So then you answer
which is
to
what
it
I did lah. Which you take control. As long as you are happy, I'm happy. And it was to me, it was the most beautiful wedding that I have personally seen, because my dad really put in a lot of effort on my majlis lah, on my wedding. We had the doli, we had all kind of thing and all that. But there were some rituals that were I'm like thinking, what the heck?
Questionable lah.
Yeah, like what's happening?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so when I was younger, I used to watch my parents' wedding video.
Oh.
Did you manage to see your parents?
No. I think at that time they didn't have videos.
My parents had their video.
Okay.
So I actually get to see their majlis.
Okay, that's
I
nice.
get to see my mom wear 13 different outfit, even a graduation outfit.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, last time they do that. They call it Malam Berinai or something, where the bride changed 13, 14 outfit. They will wear Japanese, Indian, sari, graduate lah. All kind of weird outfit they will put on, and they will take photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's this particular ritual that they did was that my dad fed my mom a banana. And then they had the chain, the wedding chain soaked in milk.
Take your minds out of the gutter, people.
Wait,
It was not that banana.
No,
it was an actual banana.
I haven't get to that part yet.
Okay.
Hold your horses, Haider. Korang pun, you all.
Okay.
And then, so see lah, I lost the trail of thought.
Banana.
But no,
Okay,
the milk. There's this wedding chain.
Okay.
Does your side have it? They
Banana and milk, yes, I've seen
Again
it.
with the banana.
No, really, I've seen it lah. Yeah. It's
The chain.
Yeah.
Does your family?
Chain again, can you see?
They said it like
how do you go about it?
Kalsa mani or something. They call it.
Okay, how
I don't know
do
the
you,
actual term.
what's the ritual?
It's like a tali, but the Indian Muslim version.
Yes, I've heard of it, but we didn't have it.
You didn't have it?
Yeah.
So my dad had it, as in my mom and dad had it. I also have it.
Okay.
So but on their time, they soak that chain into a glass of milk.
Yeah.
And then take it out, all sticky and all that, put it on the bride. So the bride become all sticky. And then fed that milk to the bride. Like hygiene?
It's not hygiene. It's
like...
It's innuendos, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, but...
The bride get all sticky.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys.
I'm trying to put my head into their thought, right? Why banana? Why milk? It's there.
Okay.
Right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So they did all that.
Okay.
They did all that. So when my turn comes, okay, I was like, nope. And my husband don't drink milk.
Okay.
Unless it's chocolate milk. Okay, so he said it's either chocolate milk or no milk.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I take one for the team lah. Fine. So the calcimony, the chain, and then I had a severe allergic reaction to that chain. I couldn't wear it at all.
Okay.
Because of there's this part where similar to the Hindu culture where they have this tali thing.
Yeah.
That part I was so allergic to it. I couldn't put it on.
Okay.
So wasted, right?
Yeah.
Go and buy and all that gold some more.
Right.
And that milk, I told my husband I take one for the team, I'll drink.
Yeah.
But there ain't no
You
way.
mean the amulet or the whatever it is lah, not the chain part lah.
The chain part is gold. Then the amulet part, there's like some red and black beads that
I see.
significant.
So you were sensitive to that?
Yes, I
Okay,
was sensitive
okay,
to that. So I couldn't put it on. I trade in the thing and then get something else already. So, and then like I said earlier, I mentioned that I take one for the team lah. Since you don't drink the susu, I will drink the susu lah. Fine. But no bananas.
Okay.
No bananas. Okay. But what the hell? Like if Maman were to get married, I wouldn't want to bring that thing to like what's the significance? Maybe what the milk is fertility?
Yeah.
Or purity?
So everything.
Then the banana.
I'm telling you, it's innuendos. Okay.
And then in the video, you're feeding the bride that banana.
It's all innuendos. Okay, fight me if I'm wrong. Okay, no lah. I mean, that's all jokes. But anyway, the scientific way is that the banana
science,
give you
potassium.
Give you energy.
Potassium ah.
Yeah, so energy for your first night lah. So the milk also, so you can last longer.
But shouldn't that be served before you go to bed and not at the nikah?
You need to digest, ma.
Just straight.
But I think the Hindus, they serve it right before they go to bed. Yeah.
If you give that,
that makes sense.
Okay lah, makes sense. This one immediately after nikah, you know. Like what? Okay, thanks, bye.
Maybe they think when you change clothes,
That's why.
have a quickie. Sorry, if you're gonna be a bit more less
conservative,
PG.
please don't be too conservative.
I'm just joking.
I'm
not offending any cultures or whatever.
Oh my god.
I think it's cute. I think it's nice that they have such culture.
Yeah.
Like what I said, it could be innuendos, it could be scientific reasons.
Then there's another one that
whatever it is.
irritated me was the male. Did you have male? I don't think you had.
No, we
Mine
didn't.
was so typical, bro.
Yeah.
So typical. We had the male.
Ours is totally not typical.
Yeah.
Because
total
we did
opposite.
our own.
So we had the male. Then I had to like go to my husband and then put it on. And then he came to me and then put it on. And then I was like, but thank God he requested for sandalwood.
Okay.
The beads it's beads, it's not flowers because he's allergic to flowers.
Right.
So to appease the culture and the way that things are being done during wedding, he said, okay, fine, you want it, but sandalwood lah. So I had sandalwood beads on my on my outfit.
So instead of Malay, you have sandalwood beads.
Sandalwood beads.
Oh, okay.
In shape of a Malay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and
what exactly is a sandalwood bead? Sorry, I'm not.
macam bokana like that, but it smells of sandalwood.
I see. So it's nice smell.
Okay lah. But after a while, it gives you a headache.
Okay. Right.
Similar to the current culture that the
Yeah.
Muslims like to use the Malay on the groom's face, the flowers.
Yes.
Have you seen?
Yes.
Darken our song,
of
the
course.
Ashi Kumar will come with that garland, right?
Yes,
So I had cousins who wanted to appease.
Even Ashfaq Mia.
They had to say lah, you know, that kind of thing. So they want to appease their parents.
Right.
They love their parents. They want to appease, but ended up tenye, minyak kapak, X all on everything because you're literally having a flower right on your face and all this.
Yeah.
Like perlu ke? Like all these things,
Right.
is it like, do you need this kind of culture? Like, are you gonna bring this to the next? My brother-in-law was smart. He cut everything. He was like straight away, no bananas, no this, no that, no sandalwood, no nothing.
Your husband's brother?
My husband's brother. He was very smart. He broke the boundaries.
I see.
Yeah, he went against.
So okay, so you'll regret lah. You didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, like what I said, I can see both sides.
Yeah.
I think it's very sweet to have such tradition.
Yeah.
But I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
The headache, too many things, too many smell. I mean,
Innuendos that looks very vulgar on videos when you see the groom feeding the bride a banana.
Yeah, so it's completely valid your feelings. But we didn't have that. Like what I said, we did our own. We don't care what people
damn
think.
lucky, bro.
We were daring also.
And then the
lah.
Malay communities, they had the kissing of the egg. I had that too because we are in between.
Yeah.
So for the Friday night, the malam beri night, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how many eggs, how many hands, how many time I kiss an egg.
Yeah.
And then the rice beras, and then the henna.
So you have like Malay and South Indian culture actually.
Both in one.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I can understand why you are like this. Why is she so, pent up,
No,
you know?
I respect kept it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed my wedding to the max.
I see.
But it's just that this is
You're
not
thinking of the future
something that I
generation.
want to bring to my kids
Right,
or
right.
the next coming weddings.
Yeah, yeah.
And thankfully, I don't see it anymore.
Right.
Do you happen to see of any recent ones?
I think usually they will take like one small piece. I think even ours.
Syarat aja people say.
Yeah, syarat. I don't know if we have the rice or we have one of the thing. I can't remember exactly. Just to appease them that we did something traditional
I'm not
and
against
something
it. Like
cultural.
when my dad and my aunties were like, must do this, must do this.
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
must put like one labu underneath the plumbing so that you don't kena superstitions. And then take some sticks then cocok at the ground so that it doesn't
This one I
rain.
had. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't
You
stop
had
them.
all these?
I had all those.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No wonder yours is too much already.
Hungama, guys. Hungama. I told you guys. But it was fun. My
Yeah.
wedding, I loved it. I loved every
so
single moment of it.
the rice, tabosi, nasi lah.
Nasi
beras,
beras, yeah.
And then the egg, the red egg, they're supposed to kiss it, is it?
Yeah, kiss it.
So
Fertility lah.
Fertility, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beras is wealth.
Uh-huh.
Henna, I have no idea what signifies.
And then there's also, I think it's South Indian culture, or I mean Indian culture.
Yeah.
You feed something sweet rather than just right.
The sugar cubes.
The sugar cubes.
Yeah, then we all of us get diabetes.
You also got that?
Yeah, I had.
You how many culture you want to take? Everything also you take. Okay, the sugar one, I was like, yeah, diabetes. I'm like looking, I think
The
it's
sugar
my
rush at the end of the
it's my
thing.
cousin's wedding.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the husband side does this lah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They put ladu, then they put the rock sugars
Yes.
for my platter lah.
Yeah.
And then they keep feeding me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't envy the bride and groom because like, okay lah, the first 2-3 okay lah, but
Okay
after
lah.
that,
Then it doesn't dissolve, so you have a lot at the sides.
Oh, is it? It won't
doesn't.
dissolve,
The
the
one that I
sugar?
had didn't dissolve lah. So I had like a chipmunk. I had to pack all at the side. Then after that, at the corner, I take a tissue and everything just take it out.
Okay, I mean, I love the idea of sweetening the mouth.
Yeah.
Right? Because good things.
say
lah.
good things, yeah.
Say good things. So I get that concept, but not too much lah. One person or parents lah does it. Okay lah, the auntie uncle just clap.
Syarat lah, like
give blessings. You don't have to give physical blessings, right? Yeah. Anyway, to begin with, I didn't have it with mine, so I don't think it will continue to my daughter.
To your little one, yeah.
So yeah.
I have to
don't
fight it.
because you have to fight.
feel like I have to fight it. But my brother-in-law broke that mold. So I guess.
Maybe cut down to just 1 or 2 lah. Like what I said, I think we have
Or maybe
one.
I just invite 50 people.
Kesian Maman. Don't do that to him.
Actually, okay, speaking of, we're at the topic, right?
Yeah.
My husband and I actually, when we had kids, right, we already put our foot down that we're not going to repeat our weddings.
Okay.
We're not going to sit there and say, ni mami mana? Who am I salaming? Like, who is this uncle? Who is that auntie? Like, we're sitting down trying to make sense of who these people are.
Okay.
I'd rather take that whole money amount, give it to Maman and say, go and buy a BTO or go and reno your house
Go
nicely.
for honeymoon.
Or go for honeymoon or keep it for your future use or
for your kids.
go and
even.
study or do whatever you want because marriage isn't the end of your life
Yeah.
as the way that you see it. What you need money for all kind of thing, get a car or something, as compared to feeding people and then they will come to you and say, hey, this sucks, that sucks, and all that kind of thing.
I think there's a fine line. Okay, I mean, I love weddings, by the way.
Yeah.
So there's a fine line between riya or show off and giving something to the public,
Yep.
right? or the people, right? Your invitees. So that's the fine line lah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it may be perceived as you are a show off. You wanted to do such a big wedding.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, you want to sedekah.
Yeah.
You want to give people food. So
Yes.
keep things as basic as you can, but go big. I think that's a good idea. So in my case, I will be for my daughter. I'll give you all McDonald coupon. Cannot boycott.
Cannot.
I'll give you Haji Gadi lah. We will ask him to sponsor us.
Yeah.
So we give you a coupon and you all just go and pick up the food.
Bubble tea lah.
Bubble tea.
Promote that bubble tea also.
Boba Harbar. Yeah.
So they have a food
one
and
set
drink,
meal lah.
1 set meal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I mean, you feed more people lah. And
Yeah,
it's extravagant, right? I can give to 3,000-4,000 people.
There are people who do that where they just finish the nikah then they do it at the masjid. And then they just have a meal there and
That's
they're
right.
done for the day.
Yeah,
Right. And then they give food to the orphanage. They give food to masjid, like all that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, yes, giving sedekah to the less fortunate is also good. But also, things need to start from home also lah. You must give your relatives also.
Yes.
I believe in that. I mean, like, for example, right now, if you have the option to give money to your own kid versus someone who's less fortunate, the priority should be your
Yes,
kid.
to be a kid.
If your kid needs it, right?
me, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, again, everything is actually very simple.
Yeah.
It's just that when things come, when so many factors comes in, it becomes complicated.
Then the drama starts.
Yeah. So the simple thing is we want to give people food.
Yeah.
We want to make them happy, and that's the purpose of a wedding, lah. Blessing.
Yeah,
We want their blessings. It's not to show off or anything. So like what I said, go big but don't go too extravagant.
Yeah.
If possible.
That's very nice. Well said.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Talking about the drama, right? If we langgar, there's drama. Sometimes at wedding, things that's not related to the wedding itself, the back and drama also, they bring it in pakaliao inside the wedding.
Okay.
Have you heard or seen those kind of?
I've seen lah.
Like this.
I've seen.
This one and that one clash. So this one and that one cannot sit together.
Yeah.
Or this one and that one cannot agree.
Happens.
And then who is going to carry the trays? You know hantaran tray?
Yeah.
This family cannot carry. Only that family can carry. Or this family cannot do that. That family only can do that.
Yeah.
So when you have extravagant weddings, all this will come into play, right?
Yeah. Okay, this one I will touch on it lah.
Okay.
Because like what I said, we broke a lot of mold and all this, right?
Yeah.
We do it our way. But one thing that remained constant is this particular thing.
Oh,
it
no.
happened at our wedding. And I don't want to sound boastful, but I think our wedding was good. Right? It went well. Everything was nice. The music, the food, everything was good. Even our MC was good. Everyone is happy. But then again, these dramas are the things that make me upset.
Okay.
There were people unhappy about their seat placement.
Oh,
So-
to that minute detail?
Yeah, they're like, why aren't we in front? Why is that family in front?
Wow.
That family is not even close to you. So I'm like, okay, there's a reason why that family is in front, because nobody likes that family. So I need to put that family with someone else
That likes them.
that likes them, right? And that person is a close family. So it's more of logistic.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, okay, I'm closer to you.
It's a logic decision, not an emotional decision.
Yeah, it's a logical decision,
Yeah.
right? And I'm trying to appease you, and that's what made me upset. Like,
Yeah.
we're not trying to get you all together. That's why we put you far apart. But okay, now you're questioning, why are they in front? Why are you behind?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not our intention to put you behind, because there's more of you. There's more space in front. This particular table, there's just 2-3 seats.
Yeah.
I'm putting this family there because you all don't want to be with them. Right? So it's your own drama that creates this. It's not that I want to.
Then it affects the bride and groom when it's their big day.
So luckily it wasn't like made known during the day. It was after the event. Then I
like
hear
what
things.
I kenal lah. After wedding, then the food sucks and
all
all
the
that.
things come out. Then this is the thing that came
Yeah.
out. Right? They were not happy about that. So I was quite upset. I was like, to begin with, I wanted to make you happy.
Yeah.
I put you, although yes, you may say it's at the back, but I put you at my aisle.
Where
And
you
that's
can
where I'm
see.
going to do the entrance.
Yeah.
And that's my highlight. I'm giving you first-hand view at my
First
entrance.
headphone up to get
Yeah.
an unblocked view.
Kali Bali right in your face, Where to get? Right?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Your comment, I have a photo of that Kali Bali thing. If you all agree, if you drop the comment below, I will upload it.
How many? Must be a lot lah.
You tell lah, this is your photo.
Okay lah. Okay, what's our average likes?
I don't know lah. Right now.
Okay lah. Okay lah. Let's be
Logic
realistic lah. 10 lah.
10 lah.
10 likes on that post.
Okay.
You putting a comment or post?
On this teaser lah.
On this teaser. Okay. So you all just 10 likes. Very simple.
Please just go and press that like.
10. I'm not even asking for
Then
much.
I will release that photo on IG story.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing photo because I asked him when he sent me that photo, right? It was for our content. Then I asked him, bro, you going for war or you getting married?
You need to be full of emotion.
We need to release that photo.
I was, what do you call that?
In the zone.
I was in the zone. I was saying, right? Yeah, so yeah. Like what I told you, when I have performance, I'm in the zone. So my entrance, me and my gang lah, my boys lah. So we were all like sitting at the side and we were thinking, okay, we got quite nervous actually because we were thinking, oh shit, this is happening right now. And I
The
have
adrenaline.
my friend who's a Eurasian, half Chinese, half Angmo. He's not even Indian to begin with, and he was like, oh shit man, what I'm doing this for you, bro. And then my brother, my cousin, all were there. So yeah, it was I was in my zone.
I had a in the zone reception entrance too.
Oh.
So Lecha was on a bike facing the other way around.
Okay.
His best man was on a bike. So he is seated the other way around facing the audience, going hole hole ho jayega pyar kariya, because it was a link to that video we did and all that. And then I made him dance. We actually went for salsa lessons.
Oh.
I actually made Lecha, that guy, poor 2 left feet. go for salsa lessons with me, just so that we can salsa on our wedding day. And even then, people were like, "You make him dance, You know, that kind of like.
That's love, lah. I'm surprised.
What's happening?
You move. I mean, you move forward with that. Someone asked you to dance.
He did it.
You must really love her.
He loved me so much. He did it. Hey, come on, salsa lessons.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had our fair share of drama, right? Now comes another part where we put drama and so-called, I don't know whether ritual or culture.
Sorry. I mean, before you go on to that, I just want to touch a bit more. With these dramas, actually, sometimes it happens before.
Yeah.
Right? You know, going up to the wedding
Actually,
itself. Yeah. Sometimes the drama is this one don't like this one and all this kind of thing. And they threaten not to come. All this kind of thing. Oh yeah, because I will see that fella here. Which one you choose?
Yeah.
This kind of thing happens.
It happens. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it actually happened in mine. But, you know, I don't want to divulge too much because at the end of the day, everyone came. So
and it was a happy
thank
event.
you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's about the couple, that wedding, right? And don't make it about yourself or your rivalry or your, you know, your whatever animosity you have with anyone. It's supposed to be
Think
happy.
of the couple.
If anything, take it as an opportunity to break that rivalry.
Yeah.
Right? And you know, it's a perfect time for you all to
let
get back
bygones
together.
be bygones.
Yeah, at a happy function.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, that worked well lah. The only that last complaint, the sitting lah, that one. Give you front view seat or kali balik. Anyway, sorry, move on.
Kena dendam ah? You still holding
No,
on?
I was quite upset. I was like, wow.
I understand.
Like, what the hell? I put you in front, yeah.
On
I mean,
my side,
in my context, you were in front.
On my side, we were affected in, like I mentioned earlier, the hantaran trays, who carry what. It was very rigid in a sense where you cannot even like look at that family, that. It was very taxing on us. So when the wedding ended, right, two of us went like, wow, finally, done.
Yeah.
We are good.
Yeah.
We are good to go now. We focus on ourselves.
But I mean, there's also the good side. I also want to give a shout out.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a lot of performances. I have a surprise performance by my family, my aunts, my nephew, my
so
nieces,
sweet.
my cousins. They did a surprise performance. And
like
that's
a
very
sangit,
sweet.
mini sangit that I mentioned.
Yeah.
It's not a party, guys. It's a, like sangit kind of thing. Yeah.
I don't use the word party.
Yeah.
Performance.
Alright. So drama. Bring it back to the drama. Culture and ritual and all that.
Yeah.
Hantaran
Hantaran versus dowry.
How?
We went with hantaran actually.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go with dowry because if that's the case, then
What's the difference?
I will marry someone from India lah. I have a lot of proposals though actually.
Serious ah?
I mean,
Okay, this one we touch the next topic.
Okay, sorry.
Don't touch now.
Okay, oh, you want this to be a bit serious lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean not serious, but it goes to the next one, marriage.
Okay,
yeah.
Can. We went with hantaran lah. But then again, the hantaran is between us.
Okay.
We use it for expenses because for me and Anissa, we already have our house ready. So kudos to Anissa's parents because they understand the hantaran was for her and what she wants to use it for. I'm happy with the arrangement lah. So we did went with hantaran, but it's more for our own expenditure.
Okay, it was the same for me. So my mother-in-law brought gold because in the Indian community, gold is very, very valuable and all that. So I had
it is valuable lah. If you want to invest in gold.
Because for some, they would give you like money is money.
Yeah.
But for her, it's gold is more precious in a way. Like put the mahar aside. I'm sure we had mahar, so that's compulsory when we go for the nikah and all that, right?
Yeah.
So I got gold, I got furniture, I got cash, I got all kind of thing also.
Yeah.
Which amount to, for example, like it was 15k, right? So for syarat kind of thing, we put it as a check or something, just to show the community that we have that 15k.
I see.
But the agreement was gold. I actually got necklace and the kalsa money, earrings, bracelet, the full jinjan, full package of the gold and all that, plus all these gifts lah. Which my father didn't cave in to the community. He stood his ground, and because he know his daughter, like I want her to be happy.
Yeah.
So he agreed to that.
Yeah.
But because of the worry of apa orang kata, what will people say?
Yeah.
Because every wedding you go, you will see that kipas, you will see that fan with that thousand.
Now check lah. Now check.
No, I still see cash.
Now?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I still see cash.
Okay.
And then they're like, oh, degree holder, 30,000. Like, that kind of, they need to see that thing.
Yeah.
So to appease mulut of what people kata, that was done lah.
Yeah.
But perlu ke, like, again,
Yeah.
Do we have to?
I mean, do we have to stage it?
Yeah.
Yes, I think to appease them, to just shut their mouth.
Yeah.
It's best to just stage it lah. But I mean, in your case lah,
We did it, yeah.
you did the right thing lah. Because otherwise, then they will say, oh, ni tak
Tak ada
laku.
hantaran, tak laku.
Tak laku. You know.
Why does hantaran has to be a value of worth for the bride,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah,
make
yeah,
sense.
Yeah, and also we don't agree with ada degree je means valuable.
Yeah.
The driving license pun, yeah. It's a
Serious?
bonus. It's a bonus.
No, you're joking. Bro, don't do this to me.
I'm joking. I don't know lah. I don't know. Maybe.
No, maybe not. Okay,
Yeah.
what if we change the terms of hantaran just for the fun of it, okay?
Okay,
Just
okay.
for the comedy part. You
Okay.
want to put a ten, eh?
Can.
Eh?
Okay,
Alright, okay.
go for it.
We change the terms. Because it's always education. Okay, what? Selalu hantaran education, age, purity.
Okay, yeah.
Whether first marriage or second marriage also
Yep.
plays a part,
Yep,
right?
yep.
So these three is the hardcore. How can we change it? Different terms.
Like I said, driving license.
Boleh masak sedap or not? Can cook or not?
That one should be part of it.
Because now brides, most of us can cook. I can cook.
You
When I
can't-
got married, I couldn't cook, bro.
Oh, is it?
I couldn't cook.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I was so career-minded, police
Yeah, yeah,
officer
yeah,
lah,
yeah.
teacher lah, all this kind of thing.
I
I had no time to go and learn. I was a terrible cook, and I still am a terrible cook. But I got to do.
Yeah, they will put on a few tests lah for the bride.
Yeah.
So one is cooking test. Another one is cleaning test.
Okay, driving test.
Driving test. And then they will give a scenario where they will put all their nephews and nieces.
Oh,
and then
can
see how
take care of kids or not?
Different ages, like 1, 5, 7.
Can handle diaper or not? Can handle toddler? Can handle bigger kids?
Yeah, teenagers so they throw in with
Wow.
stage the kid must know how to act lah.
What else? What if they put like a family conflict? See whether she can solve it or not.
No.
Wah, heavy,
If she solve it, then never pass. She must keep quiet. Then she pass. So yeah, it's a good test. Put a conflict in front of her and then see how she react. If she get herself involved, cannot be our daughter-in-law. Out.
Actually, yeah, no. Okay, segue a bit lah. There's this trend that I noticed, right? The daughters tend to get involved with the mothers' fights.
Daughter, yeah.
Like, why you fighting your mother's battle? Or why you fueling it,
backup
right?
Chong, backup.
But you are the one that's giving the fuel to your mom, you know. For example, this poor mom doesn't even have social media, nothing. Somebody posted something, you saw, you don't know how to shut up, you go and show it to the mom. The mom suddenly like melenting get into fire. You trying to start something. And this one hantaran drop one. This one deduct. Ting, 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 deduct.
But how do you know? How do you know about this? This is internal, what? I mean, how does the in-laws know? They
We
won't know.
put it in her social media. We see how she react.
Oh yeah, must vet through their social media.
Yeah.
See whether they
See
got
her
make any
TikTok.
comments or what.
Yeah.
Then like you know how you hire a new
We
employee,
vet
right?
her TikTok, vet her social media. We put some Hungamas drama inside there. See whether she spill it to her mom or not.
Wah, leceh lah. Like
Leceh no. Their old way of saying just education.
Yeah. Okay lah. I mean,
Actually-
we're just joking lah.
Yeah, I mean, we're just making fun of it.
Yeah.
But actually,
What? It's a good test.
yeah, it makes sense, you know. It's relatable right now,
Yeah.
like in the current.
For all those young girls that is dating Maman, get ready for this mother-in-law lah. She gonna put you through the
No,
test.
I'm not. As long as Mama say, Mama, I love her. Go. Go lah. Go and marry lah. Simple as that. Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
So, actually very good segue because the last point that I want to bring up.
Yeah.
Do you want your child to stay with you after the wedding? Is this important to discuss during that marriage preparation thing? Because it was very stressful for me.
Yeah. I mean, this one we kind
You
of.
are lucky you get a home. Did you move in straight? Or
No, actually. So yeah, that was part of a condition also. So although we already have our house, they asked me to go to my in-laws' place.
Now, how was it?
No lah. I mean that was okay. I mean it's a different environment, right? Because
Yeah.
you're used to staying with your mom, right?
Yeah.
And I've stayed alone as well because I was overseas and all this, and we sold our house, and I was at my
Yeah.
uncle's place as well. So it was a culture shock also, but there's obviously some beautiful things.
Yeah.
But I'll talk about the culture shock first. Obviously, you know, it's someone's house, so they have certain rules
Yeah.
that you were like, oh, have to do this.
Don't
have
go
to
too
do
deep
that.
because this one we are going to touch at the other one also.
Okay, so they will say, you know, have to do this, have to do that. So obviously it's a bit stifling lah.
Yeah.
Right? But there's also the good things because
Yeah.
food is ready for you.
Shiok, right?
Your mother-in-law loves you and all this.
Yeah.
So there's you know, your beds are made already. Everything is nice. She will iron your clothes. clothes.
Wow.
She put my socks nicely beside my
That's
shoe.
why
All
a
this
few
kind of
episodes
thing.
back, you say after you got married, then you were spoiled.
Yeah.
Right.
So, both by my wife and my in-law. So that 1 week, I would say bittersweet. There's a lot of good things also.
Yeah. So you were there for how long?
1 week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 1 week only. How long were you at your in-laws? Okay, never mind. Let me finish my verse. So 1 week only. But my issue was actually traveling to work. Because she stays in the west, Jurong West, right? And my house is in town, right?
Yeah.
And it's near my workplace. It's just like 15 minutes bus ride even. So I was like, okay, I can't wake up so early. All this kind of
but
thing.
lucky 1 week only.
Yeah lah, but yeah. So I bit the bullet for that 1 week.
All right. Okay, so your culture, it's fine for the guy.
Actually, I don't
To
know.
go in?
I mean, actually, I
Or-
don't know if it's like that's the culture. But so far,
Was it possible for Anissa to go to your side?
yeah. So far, the thing is, my brother-in-law also came to our place. In fact, my sister-in-law also came to our place. So far, it's been our place. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I do not know why. But I think the rule of the thumb is the guy go to the girl's place for our side.
Yes, normally for the Malay community also, or the Peranakans, we are considered the Peranakans, right? Peranakan India. It's always the guy who goes out because it's easy, it's convenient for the lady still gets her mum kind of touch to guide her through the marriage. But on my husband's side, the Indian Muslim community, the groom never moves.
Yeah.
It's the bride that gotta come in. So here's the irony, okay? Buka aib sikit lah, some story. So I was dating this guy before my husband, okay?
Ooh, spicy.
It was going serious and all that. Then suddenly he dropped this bomb that he said that, hey, if you get married, you have to move into my house,
Oh.
Then I was like, that time police officer, what? Hey, what? I want to move. What? I need my spare. I working shift. This, that, what? That kind of vibe, And I was like, no, because on my side,
Immediate red flag for you.
the guy comes over. It's cross culture. Now?
Okay.
All right, it's already cross culture. He said, no, you gotta move in because, and he's also the elder son and all that. You gotta move in. I'm like, wow, this one don't make sense, So because of that, I started to like push. I'm pulling my way out from that relationship already. I'm not interested.
Wait, you all are already quite serious into marriage already lah.
No, we talk about it.
Okay.
We weren't really going that direction,
Right.
but it's good to talk about it. Like,
Okay.
normally my side, like when get married, right, the groom, the bride stays over. So that already like hit me like, why? So I was like against it. So the thing just didn't end. I mean, it ended and all that. Then I met Lecha lah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why when Lecha said that rule, I was like, okay.
Fairly in love already. That's fine lah. Everything.
Jodoh, right? We don't
and
know.
The fart also smell nice already. Direct translation, you all know what I'm talking about lah.
So
Yeah.
we were. It wasn't even an avenue where he can come. There wasn't even in the discussion. Nothing. Straight away, bride must come in.
And you're okay with it. But how does your family react? Actually, that's the thing.
Wow.
Okay,
good
actually, I mean, we
question.
always ask about her family lah.
Good
Are you okay with
question. I'm
asking?
fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Heck it.
Okay,
I'm fine.
Yeah.
My immediate ones, my mom and dad and all that, they were very supportive.
Okay.
Okay, they were like, you know what to do, You're going to in people's house,
Yeah.
some more typical conservative Indian
Yeah.
Muslim family and all
Yeah.
that. They were very supportive.
Because they understand that culture as well, right?
Not necessarily, because they met my in-laws and my in-laws are beautiful people.
Right. Okay.
They know that I will be well loved. My in-laws are really, really, until today, I will still praise them to high heavens. They are the biggest blessings in my life.
Shout out to Fahana in-laws.
So my mother-in-law is more of a mother to me actually. It's not just a mother-in-law. She's my mother. I dare say that. So my father felt assured that she married into a very, very good family. And I mean, my in-laws, my auntie-in-laws, my cousin-in-laws are all very, very beautiful people. So we are, my parents are assured. But the ones that are behind them are the ones that's going, dorang typical tau. You sure? You want her to suffer in a Indian Muslim naughty mother-in-law, this, that. So before the wedding, right? Wah, pak puk, no. Kena teruk left, right, center. Like, you sure you sending your daughter there? Then even me, they make me question like, am I
Doing the right thing.
Am I doing the right thing
Okay.
in marrying Lecha? It was very bad, right? To the point 2 weeks before the wedding, I got admitted to the hospital. Stress level too high.
Okay.
Because I was planning my wedding. I had my exams, NIE exams, 1 week before the wedding. And then it was the wedding. It was a 2-3 week kind of thing. So it was getting very hectic. Exams coming in and all that. Wow. Suddenly I woke up, I was at the hospital.
Yeah.
It was very, very bad. But like I said, my parents supported me and they stood by me and they were saying like, she'll be fine. I know her. She's independent and all that. But the society sees it like, oh, she's entering a very conservative family, this kind of thing. But look where I am. I'm doing podcast and I'm talking nonsense. And my mother-in-law come and tell me, if anybody talk nonsense about you, block them.
Oh.
So I have blocked many people.
Oh, she quite savvy.
Yeah.
Block all she know.
That's why you may think that these people are very conservative. You judge them from the surface. Tu na.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay, with this kind of thing also, I'm always playing the devil's advocate on the other side, right? I mean, it needs to be balanced anyway.
Yeah.
Right? So we look at the intention of someone saying something.
Yeah.
Right? And in this case, you can look at it as they care about you.
Yes, definitely.
In a way, right? Like for example, my example earlier about seat arrangement, that one, I don't know how they care about me. That one, they only care about themselves. So I do not know. So I always try to see the silver lining here. Like, what exactly is the intention? Why are they saying that? Oh, okay, they are worried for me. Okay, then I will have to assure them. I will tell them, okay, thank you so much. I understand that you're worried about me, but please, I know what I'm doing. And it's not that I'm trying to dismiss you. I need your help here.
Appreciate the concern.
I need your help here. I appreciate your concern. I need your help here because if you keep telling me this, then I will be more stressed.
Yeah.
Right? And if you really love me, then you understand what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Then they will, okay.
Yeah. After a while, they are the ones singing praises of my in-laws. They're like, wow.
After you go hospital, then they do that. No.
After I got married lah.
I'm joking lah sometimes.
This guy. Alright, so I think we have covered most of the angles. We shared all kind of stories and all that.
Obviously, there's more. I mean, I think we can have like mini segues or other topical episodes on some of the things that we talk about.
Yes.
Yep.
And I would like to call out to people that are watching this. Let us know your stories.
Oh, let us know lah. If you're facing the same thing.
Yeah, we want to hear.
If yours is different, or if you think we think too much, or you agree with us, let us know.
Yeah.
And your stories, share with us because, I mean, it's good. One thing is we won't reveal who shared with us.
Yeah, we will keep everything anonymous.
But when you share these stories with us, then we can also share it with people, and they will know what's happening, and this will open up people's perception and all that, right? Then they will say, oh yeah, this one.
You start thinking.
Maybe we can do this better, or maybe we shouldn't have this. Maybe we should do this like this instead. Yeah. Right? It's always to make things better lah. It's not to fight or what, It's not to stir up any unnecessary drama.
Yeah.
Let's think about it. It's supposed to be a safe space for us to discuss how can we make things better.
Yep.
Right?
Correct.
Yeah. And let me know about the bananas and milk.
So if you haven't followed us, guys, please go to our IG, JustAnaDer. TikTok also JustAnaDer. His personal IG,
Haider_Mir, MIR.
And Anazia. So we will see you at the next episode of Just
Another podcast.
Podcast.